So part of today's task, I want to get this room cleared up, tidied up. Everything that's over there, the chest, table, etc. moved over into this space. I just want to finish clearing up here. I've got lots of nails to get out of these joists. I want to get it denailed. And in addition, there's kind of pieces of wood. This is a batten nailed onto this joist. There's various little lats. Again, nailed onto the joist to level them up for when the ceiling was put up. Just want to get the joist cleared. I've been a bit lazy with the tidying and sorting out recently. I've been doing several bits and pieces, bits on the lodge, bits here, bits downstairs. I think I'm going to have an afternoon today doing the aforementioned things, and tomorrow we'll carry on with probably doing a bit more of the ceiling. Just moving all this stuff around, and kind of just intrigued really to see what this chest top can come up like. Obviously at the moment it's like a horrible sort of brown, dark brown. It's not very nice at all, but it's not, it's original colour. It's obviously been stained, painted, whatever. You can probably see from inside. It's kind of the original wood. I mean, it's not tremendous quality or anything. But I think if we could take it back and have it lighter, more sort of pine look, it'd be far more attractive, you know. And yeah, it'd be nice to use it somewhere in the house. It's got some worm, bit of rot, but nothing drastic at all. So I might just have half an hour on this corner and see what it comes up like. This is more or less where I want to be with it. Don't want to go much further. I want to leave a bit of the stain. Just gives it a little bit more of an aged look, I guess. So, you know, I quite like that. It's coming up nice. All it needs really now is a coat of, obviously some treatment and then a coat of clear wax. It's going to take hours to do. Obviously, you know, 10-15 minutes on that corner there. So we're looking at a lot of hours to do this, but just thought I'd have a look, see what it comes up like, and I think overall, yeah, that's a bit of a win, that one. What are you doing? What's up? Now? My baby. Okay. What are you doing? What do you think? So. Oh, baby, yeah, come on. Good girl. Hello. Hello. Where's Alf? Where's Alfie? Hello, kids. Come on. Come on. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, hey.
Okay. You've inspected Daddy's work. Happy. He's okay. Aren't you? You're a monkey. Oh, kamikaze, isn't he?
seen better days. Okay, so this section of the stud walling, the first 5 or 6 planks are all quite damp. Basically, it's just from the back wall really, this wall behind me. Obviously this is the rear of the house, it's the wall that's got the ground behind it up to about 1.5 meters, so over a period of time the damp steadily seeped through the walls, got into the wood, and it's gone from one piece to the next to the next. It's not unexpected. Had the same thing with the wall parallel to this. So, you know, nothing that we didn't really know. There's no great drama. Obviously we need to remedy the damp coming through for when we're living in it, which will provide a challenge, as currently at the moment the land isn't ours. So we need to have a word with the neighbour. I've said before, we know it's for sale, or it's kind of unofficially for sale. So if we can get hold of it, obviously always price dependent, then you know we can start by looking into you know, clearing some of the land behind this wall, potential sort of French drains, whatever. So for now, they're putting some kind of temporary repair here. This isn't just where I've got to and stopped. This is all block and cement. I think what they've done, the wood's rotted to a certain point, they've cut it off, and then they've, rather than replacing the wooden beams, they thought, well, you know, we'll just temporarily repair it and put some blocks in, sort of, I don't know, 75-80 mil wide, and then rendered over it, and you know, it's got it presentable again for a while. So all this area here is all block and cement. I had the same thing at the other side, not as much as this. Obviously just need to carry on, get this out, get the lats off. I mean, you know, these beams should be, these battens should be supporting the floor joists upstairs, ceiling joists. Clearly they can't support themselves. They're not supporting anything else. Yeah, so we can get rid of 4 of these comfortably, leave the rest in for now, and yeah, go from there. Post brew, of course. Yes, I'll not bore you with more of me taking the lats off. I'm sure you've seen enough by now, so I'll do that off cam, and we'll come back to it when I'm taking these battens out and this bit of block work here, so it'll give you more of an idea of what they've done, how they've repaired it. So I do think about it from time to time. As I said, you can see now clearly it's these blocks, a load of cement, bonded them together. Should come out pretty straightforward hopefully. Kind of, as I said, they're not kind of interconnected into the wall. They're not been set, you know, into the back wall. There's been no stone taken out. They're not, you know, they're not kind of supported in any way into this rear wall. So they're just butted up to it. So I can take it down. There's no issue. obviously you might be thinking, well, these battens are supporting the ceiling joist. Yes they are, or in these cases no they're not. There's no real weight above, you know, so you know the roof structure is not relying on the joist particularly. So there's maybe a couple of joists here, or I don't know, 2 or 3 maybe, that will just be kind of floating. But there's nothing, there's no weight on top, there's only the boards, you know, the boards upstairs. So it's not going to cause any great drama. You know, I'll probably, because I'm going to be clambering about up there, you know, taking the boards up, I'll probably put a couple of acros under here with a board across when I've got this out of the way, just to be safe, because you know me, I like my safety. Come back into the this first room in the house, the one on the left where the trapdoor is. Just out of curiosity really, I thought I'd do some exploratory removal of the render, just to kind of see the difference between the stone above the ground level and the stone below. Because obviously up to here, 1.5 metres, so it's all below ground level, and you can see the damp behind. So I'm just going to go to the bottom and up towards the top, just a column, just a strip, nothing much wider than what I'm doing now, and just see what the difference is really. Get an idea what we're up against. As we thought. Further down here, where it's obviously below ground level, it's quite moist, it's quite damp. You know, the colour of the sort of mortar, the mud, the clay mortar, is quite dark. You know, a deepish brown, obviously because it's got moisture in its mud. And as you get to sort of 1.5 metre point, you start to see it lighten, and there isn't really anything to worry about up there. But I need to figure out what we're going to do at the rear of the house. But it's just interesting to see. It's kind of not throwing up nothing that we didn't already think.